Good morning, Bruins.
I'm Taj.
And I'm Jessica. We are your anchors for August 28th.
Please stand for the pledge.
Today's National Day is National Ice Cream Sandwich Day.
Your lunch options for today are corny dogs or brunch for lunch and big Uncrustables.
Your sides are fresh veggie tray or a fresh fruit tray.
In today's news, Hasbro has made a deal of $4 billion to purchase Jeff Rowe Records, which is the owner of Peppa Pig.
In other news,
Indonesia's capital, Jakarta, is sinking. The capital is sinking into the ground because they are eroding so much groundwater. There's also overcrowding and pollution. The new capital will move from Jakarta to Borneo, which is on another island in this island nation.
New York City jewel thieves were caught on camera on Monday. Here to CNN with the story.
Out the page with the sports and weather.
Thank you, Tosh and Jessica. Today is going to be a high of 78 with a low of 56. Lawrence is starting a junior boys volleyball competitive team for boys in grades 4 to 8. If you are interested in joining the Indy League, there will be an informative meeting on Monday at 6:30 at North Central High School in room H193. Enter through door 4. Tomorrow, volleyball and 7th grade football will be in action at home, and soccer will be at LECC. Come out to support our home teams. Next Friday, September 6th, our football teams will travel to Lucas Oil Stadium and play Fall Creek Valley. In addition, the marching pride of Lawrence Township, Belzer Sound and Belzer Jazz, and pep bands will also be performing. Tickets are available daily in the athletic office and will be sold at lunches this week. There is also a fan bus available. You must buy a ticket to sign up for it. Now back to our anchors.
Thank you, Paige.
Next Thursday, September 5th, will be our annual picture day. Your photo will be taken that day for the yearbook and for your new photo ID, whether you purchase pictures or not. You will get an order form this Friday in College Prep if you do want to buy any photos.
Most Belzer clubs are starting September 9th. Here's Miss Meyer Jack to tell you about another club.
Hi, my name is Mrs. Meyerchuk, and I teach students academic English. And these are students who are bilingual, and I work with them on, like I said, their academic English.
What is this club about?
My club is LC Junior Latinos. Over at the high school, they have LC Latinos, so we're junior because we're middle school. And it is about all sorts of different things. The kids kind of decide what they want to do. Our first big event is we're working at Fiesta, which is on September 14th. It is celebrating the first day of Hispanic Heritage Month, and Lawrence Township always sponsors the craft area, and so in the kids area. So we will be volunteering at the tables and helping kids make crafts, and we'll have kids hopefully from the soccer team who want to do little demonstrations with kids. So that's our big event, and then sometimes we do other volunteer things. Sometimes we go on field trips. So it's just about identity and what it means to be Latino. So.
What is something interesting about this after-school club?
I think it's interesting because a lot of times kids don't have the opportunity to celebrate their culture, and so this is a time for them to do that.
Is this your first time teaching this club?
Oh no, we've had this club for many years in different names, different formats, but long time.
What's something you love about this club?
I just love the kids just having fun and, like I said, learning about themselves and their culture.
Is this club for 7th and 8th or only 8th?
7th and 8th graders may join our club. We welcome them.
There is a new club here at Belzer called Ruby Girls, which stands for Respectful, Unique, Beautiful Young Girls. If you are interested in joining this club, see Ms. Patterson in Student Services.
Club sponsors, if you would like BTV to plug your club, please email Ms. Strotter.
Today starts the school's one and only fundraiser to get the money to support projects and field trips. You'll get a packet of information this morning. Each student is asked to sell at least one item, but prizes will be awarded to the students and college preps who sell the most. More information will be given about it later this week.
Today's random fact is, did you know that a shrimp's heart is located in its head?
The quote of the day is by Michelle Obama, saying that success isn't about how much money you make, it's about the difference you make in people's lives.
Today's celebrity birthday is Jack Black, who starred in Kung Fu Panda.
Here's today's joke of the day.
What kind of bear doesn't have any teeth?
What?
A gummy bear.
Now to Mr. Harshit to finish off the morning announcements.
Have a great day, Bruins.
Good morning, Bruins. Thank you to our anchors. Great job giving all that information. I'm excited about all the clubs that are starting up, and I know that students have been signing up on the Canvas page. Please make sure you sign up if you're interested in getting involved in one of those clubs. And again, they will start the 9th, which is the Monday after this upcoming Labor Day weekend. I'm here to talk to you for just a couple minutes about our school-wide fundraiser. College prep teachers, these envelopes should be given to every student in your college prep today. If you did not get them out of your mailbox, you need to make sure you do that and get them out to students 7th period today. These are expected to come home. I mentioned it to parents in my Sunday call. They are expecting these today. Students, I want to talk to you a little bit about this fundraiser. It's the one fundraiser that we do at Belzer all year long that the entire building takes part in. We do some other things later on in the year for the United Way, and we have some other smaller groups that will do fundraisers here and there, but this is the only one that we do that directly impacts Belzer Middle School. Students, the why. Why do we need to raise this money? This is money that goes to support you and your teachers. This is the kind of money that we use to send students on field trips, to do honor roll celebrations, to give out candy treats or ice cream, when we do different class contests or celebrations, our 8th grade dance, when we give away t-shirts, all my Friday morning positivity passes, we give away all those different things. Those things all cost money. And so that money comes from this fundraiser that benefits our PFO, and then of course they give that money back to the school. Basically what you're going to do is you're going to get a packet like this, and inside there's going to be a form that looks like this. I'll talk about that in a minute. But basically this is how you keep track of what you're selling. And then there are a couple different magazines in there that have lots of different products. There are great items in there, everything from small gifts like jewelry and kitchen items. There's lots of wrapping paper and holiday-themed items in there that your parents might want to get. There might even be some things in there that you want to buy so that you can get some of your holiday shopping out of the way early. I want to also let you know one of the most popular items that we sell is the Otis Spunkmeyer cookies. Otis Spunkmeyer is nationally ranked as the #1 cookie supplier, and we're offering the best quality out there, so make sure you know that. You can do this in 3 ways. One, I'm going to call it the old-fashioned way. You go talk to your grandparents, your aunts and uncles, your family, your neighbors, and you say, will you give some money to help benefit my school and buy some items? They give you the money. You keep track of it on this form. At the end, you put this back in your envelope. On September 13th, you turn it in with all the money. If there's $76 in orders, you have $76 in that envelope, and you turn it into the school, and you're good. Later on, we'll have a delivery day. You'll take your box of stuff home and deliver it to the people. If you want to get a little bit more creative, you can use technology a little bit. Let's say you have $76 in orders, and all of your customers have paid in cash. You, or it would be your parent, could use their credit card and just pay the $76 online. That way you don't have to worry about coming into school and having all that money in your envelope or losing it, okay? The third way that I'm going to suggest, this is new, you can have your customers order online, pay online, and have the items delivered right to their doorstep. That means you are not having to keep track of everything on that sheet. You are not having to collect money. You're not having to pick it up at school and take it home and then go back and deliver all that. It's all done for you. So they've really tried to make this easy. Last thing I want to mention, and then I'm done. Today, students, many of you will be going down to the LGI room to listen to the presentation from our representative. He's going to get you really excited about selling items. My challenge to you is that every student at Belzer makes it a goal to sell 1 item. Now, I know there are some of you that are going to sell 10 and 12. Sometimes we usually have people up in the 40s and 50s. We've got some awesome prizes that are going to be available to those students. But just imagine if every single student in this building committed to just selling 1 item. Part of the money that we get, the money that we get from our the company is based on the number of items we sell, but it's also based on our participation. So if we can get way up there in our participation, the money that they give back to the school grows. And the more money the school gets, the more money that goes back to you, the students. So, sorry that's a lot of information, but I just wanted to make sure you knew. Mrs. Trotter is going to have her folks down in the LGI room today taking some video and some audio from our representative, because I know not all students in the building will get to hear that presentation. So we will share that in the upcoming days here on BTV. Again, guys, take that folder home, that packet home tonight. Get selling right away. Find a neighbor, find an aunt and uncle who will support you and your school by buying at least 1 item. There is some good stuff in there. You just got to ask, okay? Especially when they know it's going to benefit your school. Lots of people will be willing to help you out. Thanks so much. Let's make it a great day.